Greetings and welcome to the first episode of a new series from the World Numismatic News, where I will be exploring Canadian penny varieties, looking at major varieties in the Canadian small cent series, how to identify them, how they came about, and what they may be worth. The first coin to look at will be the 1929 high 9 penny. This should technically count as a alternate reverse design variety. In 1929, for whatever reason, a different reverse die was tooled for the 1929 penny, where the position and alignment of the date was slightly altered. Whether this was intentional or not is not exactly clear, but it did give rise to a very popular variety to look for. In order to identify this variety, look at the date. If you draw an imaginary line framing the date at the top and the bottom, then the normal or low 9 coin, as I've heard it referred to, will have all of the numbers line up at the top, and the tail of the last 9 should be well below the base of the 2. In contrast, for the high 9 variety, the last 9 should line up at the bottom with the number 2 and simultaneously peek out over the top of the line. The 1929 penny had a mintage of over 12 million coins and is easily obtainable even in higher grades. It is not known how many of these reverse design varieties were struck, as the Royal Canadian Mint only issued a single mintage figure for the entire year. The high 9 variety is obtainable in lower grades from around $20 or so, going up to several $100s for a reasonable grade. The coin is virtually unknown in mint state grades, however, with only a handful of examples having surfaced over the years. And then, certainly no list of rare Canadian pennies would ever be complete without mentioning the 1936 dot penny. This coin's story begins in January of 1936 when Edward VIII became king. This, however, was not meant to be, and then on December the 10th of that same year, he abdicated the throne in favor for his younger brother, King George VI. This placed the Royal Canadian Mint in an awkward position, as they were due to start minting the 1937 coins but only had obverse dies prepared bearing Edward's portrait, and it would be months before they could finish tooling the new obverse dies with George VI's effigy. Their solution was to simply continue using the older 1936 dies but punch a small dot below the date to indicate their minting in 1937 instead. When the correct obverse dies finally arrived, the mint resumed minting the proper 1937 coins and promptly destroyed all of the dot coins that they could manage to obtain or still had on hand. Today, only 3 of these coins are known to exist, although there have been unsubstantiated rumors about several circulating grade coins for years now. In 2010, one of these coins was sold at auction graded by PCGS at SP66 Red for $402,500. In the next episode of this series, I'll be discussing the 1948 and 1947 varieties, so if you like this, then be sure to have a look at that as well. Feel free to subscribe and activate notifications with the bell icon never to miss any new videos. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, and remember, keep collecting and have a great day.